Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We are gonna play our Goblins list that we should bring up here. And we're gonna play it against Pockets Inside Out, who used to be in our videos back in January. And we're gonna play Goblins against Simic Storm, the blue-green Storm deck. And he's asking me if I run Denizen, and I am ashamed to say I'm only running one. This is my third video today. I'm not releasing them on the same day, but it's the third video I'm shooting in one day with Goblins, and I'm realizing that the Denizen is amazing. Though I still I'm not sure about what you do against Electrickery. And I'm definitely not sure about my sideboard plan. But I am sure about that I just played MBC and lost, so I'm now 2-4 with the Goblins deck. So I probably need Denizens to help this poor deck. It's time to challenge him. We are playing Pauper. We want a whole match, and it's Goblins. Yes, I'd like to play first. Okay, we're up against Simic Storm, so this will be interesting. I even didn't know the name of that deck until today. But it was the deck that beat me in my last daily. This is not the best start. Those Sparksmiths should be a bit troublesome for him, as he has no removal. So we can get rid of his guys. And next turn we can Matron for a Bushwalker. And I don't think he will be able to play something devastating and then Cloud of Fears next turn. So I'm just gonna beat down here. And get myself a Bushwalker. This is my question to the Stormpost decks and to this deck. How do you deal with Goblins? Is that why Goblins is such a good metagame choice now? That all the Temporal Fissure decks just can't deal with them? Whoa, he's torching the Raider. And that's spending all his mana, so I don't really need to do anything about that. Another Prism. Another star. So let's just beat down. Like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, how does he get out of this? Now he can actually get going with the combo. There's Cloudpost. But this is not a good situation for him. I will hit him for 4, 5, 6, 9. So I'm playing the Arsonist. I'm playing the Raider. I am attacking with stuff that can attack for 4. I want Mograder to have more power. So I'm hitting for 5. I'm telling him that I understand why this would be really good in current meta compared to the weird decks you run into in the tournament practice room. So, how do I sideboard against this? Simic, Temporal Fissure, Storm. Obviously, Pyroblast would be good. I didn't think this through before. I don't want to ask Pockets Inside Out for help. But what will he board in? I don't know at all. So we're taking in 3 Pyroblasts. We know that for sure. We are bringing in a Death Spark, and that's probably all we have room for. Taking out Matron. Okay, not taking out the Denizen. Are we bringing in the Sparksmith? We probably are. Or are we? And actually Raider and Sledder felt great. Let's try this. So let's see what is boarding in. This is not a mulligan. So okay, Foundry Street Denizen is now gonna show his true worth. And I'm sure he will be Hydroblasted, but no. So now he looks pretty good. Hitting for 3. Instead of 2. So what kind of defense can he mount now? Electric will hurt really bad. Oh, it will just kill one guy. Okay, War Marshal. Is that okay? Pretty good. Do I save the Raider here? He will actually score 1 point immediately and do 1 point more next turn, so I think I'm playing him. It's the 2 points I'm gonna miss out by not being able to attack with the conscripts next turn. So that's 7. I can do 3 more. That's not necessary. He's crop rotating for a Glimmer Post, nor for a Cloud Post, of course. And now he is online. Maybe I should have kept the mana up. But I think I can hit him very hard and cast 2 bolts on him, so that should probably be enough. Only has 1 mana left. And he must be digging for Electric, but Electric doesn't do much here. Does it? Some lives, but I'm gonna hit him so hard. So I am keeping the War Marshal around. And if I draw a Bushwalker now, I will look really stupid. And it's time to beat down. Only for 5 this time. That's a lot if you have 2 bolts in your hand. Cloudpost for 3 mana. Still digging for answers. Maybe he'll find them. Another Glimmer Post. So is that the answer? Glimmer posting yourself out of stuff. This guy's pretty good, I hear. That's so much damage. Does he fog stuff? No? Yeah, I think he does. No, he's flickering 2 Glimmer Posts. How much life is that? That's like 8 life. Is that even enough? Well, he's at 21. And I'm doing 16. So it's not enough. Is that a common result for the matchup? Goblins never felt this good. Okay, he wants to go again, and I think we will. Simic Storm. So let's do it again. Okay, we're up for the second game. I like to play first. Yes. And this looks good. I think Teetering Peaks is maybe the card I should replace for a Denizen instead of keep a Chain Lightning. He has a better hand this time. And we shall see if it's good enough. That was not what I intended to do. Okay, focus. I'm getting distracted. But I still have time for Teetering Peaks next turn. I'm gonna bolt face here, so I don't end up bolting on Deathspark. At least I've learned to play the creatures before attacking. And I've already done 10 points of damage. But now I'm running out of steam. Okay, I have never played Deathspark before. In these 7 games I haven't really been able to set up a good Deathspark spot. So let's see what it can do. That's a nasty big fat creature. Okay, I attack him and then Deathspark before, and then Goblins Leader will die. I will get back I will get Deathspark back. So that's the plan. So now Deathspark. Yeah, I know I'm retarded, but I really like to get the Deathspark things right. And I read that the common misplay Goblin players do is playing Deathspark wrong. But now Deathspark is under a creature. I actually played Deathspark in Nationals in 1997. He is getting himself set up. And here's a fairy. No, it's compulsive research. And a prism. And he has 8 cards in hand. So I am very fearful of what's going to happen now. Okay, Deathspark triggers. I take it into my hand. I play a cohort. And then I can attack with these two to do 9 points of damage, 3 points of damage, and getting him to 9. And I now have Deathspark to defend against Cloud of Fairies. Hey, this is not... It's not the enchantment version, it's the Cloudpost version. Yeah, what I call Stormpost. Simic Stormpost will be what I call this deck in the video. Because I think there's a big difference between playing Cloudpost or playing enchantments, but I'm not sure. Let me know. And Pockets Inside Out, you are perhaps the person that can let me know. I think I'm definitely no longer in control of this game. Broken stuff is about to happen. He's snapping that guy, but that will never work. Will it? So who is getting +1? You are getting +1. Snap fails, but he might have another one. Because he is clever. He's a clever little rascal. Oh, I know why you wanted to get rid of that now. So that's all my cards, but do I care that much? But it's his Glimmer Post as well. Or... yes. So then Deathspark will die, of course, because I can't pay a mana during my upkeep. So it's a goner. Well, oh, it isn't exile. I can just retrieve it anytime. Yeah, I'm such an expert. Well, I can rebuild a lot faster than most other decks. But maybe now he has me locked. That guy is a problem. And that, of course, has me locked. Is there any way out of this for me? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, he must attack. So what if I sacrifice the mountains and take the damage and then try to do something useful, but I don't have a creature to play? So there's not much I can do. Is there? All those glimmer posts. This version of the Simic Storm deck looks a lot stronger because of glimmer post. Oh, sweet lord. I think he has control of this game. So, back to the sideboard. So now I can't say that I haven't given thought to sideboard, because I just thought about it. And I noted 3 Pyroblasts. That's just awesome sideboard tech. But what else? Sparksmith doesn't seem so good. I haven't seen any Cloud of Fairies, and if there are, there's just the only thing. You could kill the wall as well, but overall Sparksmith looks bad. Maybe you should go after the artifacts. And I don't think Death Spark was very good, but he must have fairies. I'm taking out the Matron. And something else. The default is a Sledder. So here we go again. Please comment on my sideboard plan. As it stands now, it's 3 Pyroblast, taking out 3 Sparksmith, 1 Matron, -1 Sledder, and bringing in 2 Smash. Yes, I would like to play first. I did receive a lot of criticism on PDC Magic for my sideboard plan that I spent like 5 seconds thinking on for as I play many decks. It was for the red-green land destruction deck that I had never played before, and I just wrote something down and got flack for that. So I want to be very clear that I have not played this deck so much before. Okay, we're gonna see if Smash to Smithereens was really stupid. In all the games before, it looked good to get rid of the Prophetic Prism, and he needs his colored mana, but it might be a better move against the Monoblow Stormpost version. Yeah, Dennison doing good things. So now if he plays a Prism, we will be happy, but still bad. Horrible. I'm not sure. Not sure at all about that. But it sounds like a decent plan against the Monoblow Stormpost, actually. So I'm gonna note that. And perhaps we will change the sideboard after this game if we manage to win. Hey, there's an artifact! I'm gonna blow expedition map sky high. Let me tell you how high it will blow. It will blow sky high. I just had a fight with myself about Smash. Sorry for the slow play, Pockets. Okay, I'm keeping Pyroblast open here. He seems to be low on blue mana, and I would suspect a compulsive research here. But now he's getting whatever he needs, and he needs a Cloud Post. I see a lot of people not playing Fireblast now. And I don't know, maybe it's the... I'm gonna counter any card draw now. And try to get there with these guys. And I think I have a good chance of doing it. So So that's 8. And the chance of getting 3 damage next turn should be good. There is some cycling going on. Goddamn Glimmer Post. Is that a Muldrifter I see before me? He's saving 3 mana. That's not anything I can do anything about. It was just for cycling. And maybe a crop rotation. Of what will you crop rotate now? You will get rid of any colored mana to get some lives. Yep. That places you at 14 life, and if you have a crusher, it's gonna hurt. That was a pretty good top deck. Okay, so I can sacrifice 3 more goblins. 4, 5, 7, 10, 14. That's actually game. So conscripts is getting +1. Conscripts is getting +1. Mog Raider is getting +1. And Fire Blast. I don't know about Fire Blast. It's just such an awesome card to get some reach. And I'm not sure why people are not playing it. The threat of Fire Blast is, I think, something of importance as well. Okay, so let's think about this again. This is the side. This is side. We're playing against blue-green Stormpost. And we don't want Smash now. Because now we think it's bad. And that means we can bring back Sledder and Matron, right? Because we still don't want Sparksmiths. So that is the sideboard plan. So +3 Pyroblast, -3 Sparksmiths. That's it. Because I feel that it does more damage to the Monoblow Stormpost deck than to this deck. Not the best hand at all. I was very much hoping not to draw land there. But I did. Now Smash the Smithereens would be nice. Cohort and then Bushwalk next turn looks better. Bolt to the face? Question mark. Now I need to save that for Muldrifter. Where is Muldrifter? I thought he would arrive. Okay, now I can protect my Bushwalker as well. So it's time for some Bushwalkering. It's not the big one, it's just 7. And I have a reach of 7, so I need to do a lot more damage, I think. Oh, Moment's Peace. I feared it, and now it's there. Well, that should buy him plenty of time, actually. Well, now I have him down to 26 lives. So it's just a question of time now. Doing 4 a turn if I draw a creature, but I don't. So I attack him for 2. That puts him on a 13 turn clock. And he has 8 mana. Do you think the Goblins deck will win this game? I don't. Ooh, I will not allow that. Definitely not okay. And this is perhaps why people stop playing Fire Blast, because now it feels very stupid. I lost the momentum here, and I should perhaps have saved the Pyroblast for the mnemonic wall. I am gonna Fire Blast the wall when it's flickered. Good work! Okay, I do need to draw a creature. Some sort of good creature, hopefully, but I draw a mountain. But after this attack, he's at 27. So he has the time to draw out on me. He now has 17 mana. One question in the Goblin deck is how many... Oh, he has the Moment's Peace. No, but I have to force the Moment's Peace. I have to get rid of it somehow. I can't rely on him tapping out. Or can I? How much burn do you play in Goblins? Maybe, I'm playing 10 burn. Maybe that's too much. But if I remove one for Denizen, then I'm down to 9. I see some people playing 8. That was the Graveyard Moments piece, right? Yes. Well, only 3 left to go in his deck. I don't think he has the full 4 in the sideboard. This deck is so new that the Stormpost deck, that I'm not really sure what he's playing. I should know. What is that? Oh, nice card. Right. Oh, time to add it to the shopping list. Though I think the game was won long ago. And probably, yeah, I didn't pose any threat. Well, I have 10 burn in my hand. This is the play waiting for Ulamog. It's not until the Ulamog Crusher hit will I feel really desperate. So what I do about this guy, I think I need to kill him. And I have the double bolt to do it twice. In case he flickers it. So no shenanigans for you, sir. Although that was everything I can do, and he didn't go down a card. I lost 2. So I don't stand any chance right now. Or do I? Nah, I don't. Here is Goblin's ladder. In case I need to do something weird with him. I could have saved the Goblin. Could I? No, I didn't have a sladder. Oh my god, Moldrifter again! Okay, so how do I get past this Moldrifter? I think it's an academic question, because here comes Ulamog, and that's game, right? So, my name is Dan. You have been watching Magic Gathering Strat. I played Goblins against Pockets Inside Out, who played Simic Stormpost. Thank you for watching.